from Vaporheads. What have I got today? I got this SMOK. Where is it? There it is. SMOK RPM 40, the real pod mod. Yeah, lovely little mod. It will appeal to some and not appeal to some, to others. It's entirely personal. This thing is it's a 1500 mAh battery. It takes a raft of coils, which I'm going to talk about a bit later. But yeah, let's go and have a look at the close up and see what it comes with and how it works and all that. And we'll come back and talk about it a little bit more. There we are, the SMOK, what's it called? SMOK RPM 40 kit, the real pod mod. Okay, that's the box it comes in. So you got these, all these, the red ones are included in there. RPM mesh coil, Nord DC, which is a cancel, I suppose, 0.6. Coil. You got two pods in there, the Nord and the RPM coils. Then you got a new IQR chip. Okay, that's the contents anyways. I'll hold it there for a second, or if you want to pause it, to see what's in there. That's what it is. Then we got some other manufacturer and address and all website and all this. Then we've got these, security thingies, the code and the batch number and what have you, barcode. So yeah, let's dive in the box. There it is. Put that one to one side. Try and open it. There it is. And that's what you get. You get the usual manual, which is quite good, and the whatever it is, the scratch and just to verify it, that it is the an original one. And then you get the instructions. They're fairly decent, straightforward things. The kit includes such and such. As we know, 1500 mAh and two pods that come with it. There it is if you want to pause it, and it tells you here also a few more different on the components and stuff like that. But let's have a look at it, for real, what it is. There it is there. So you get the two pods there. That's the Nord coil, which is that's the Nord one, and the Nord, you can get Nord coils galore. You get so many coils for them. There it is. So it can only go one way, so you got to put it there, and it said pod attached or whatever. Let's do it again and see on screen, see what it says. There, pod attached. Yeah, 27 watts, which is a bit too high for that Nord coil because it's only 1 ohm. And that's the other one. That's the RPM coil. I really cannot understand. So many coils. Why two tanks and pods and what have you? Anyways, there it is, and here we are. So for that one, you got your USB micro USB charger, and basically that's that's about it. That's what you get with it. The operation is fairly straightforward. For these ones. So, you've got the fire button, the drip tip or the mouthpiece. I don't know whether you'd like it or not. I got used to it, after a while, but I prefer the Vupu one. It's I don't know why. It's just a matter of preference, really. You got the that's your wattage, your up and down button. It goes up to 40 watts, I believe. Yeah, that's it. So some other pod systems, if you got a weak coil or high resistance coil, it will not allow you to go up to the 40, so you don't burn the coil. This one obviously doesn't go beyond the 40. It doesn't round robin, but it goes down to 1 watt if anyone's going to use that. You can change the color. These the ohm, and it is power and power and the right button. You cycle through them. There you go. And that's that's what it does. If you press both of them together, it will lock the wattage. You can still work it, but it will, it will not go up or down. So you press it again, and it unlocks. I think that's that's about it. Yeah, wattage locked. Let's try again. Nothing happens. Buff clear. So is the down button, the down button and the power. Let's unlock it first. Yeah, it's unlocked. So the down and the power will clear the number of puffs, which is the second, in the second row. The airflow is here. It's quite a bit of airflow, really, no matter which coil you put in there. Some coils, what's that one? The 1-ohm one, it might be a bit restricted, although it will be a very loose, mouth to lung. That's your charging port there, 1500 miles we said, yeah, that's about it really for the close-up. And to switch it off altogether, 5 clicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, power off. So that is finished now completely. Nothing happens. It's completely switched off. And then you power it on again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, SMOK and the version with real pod mod. And off you go, pod attached. So it gives you all the bits and pieces in it. You've seen the close-up, the bits and pieces, what it comes with, I know that. What do I think of it? Initially, it's too airy. However, it is less airy than the fetch. The fetch is just unbelievable. It's probably would be perfect for a direct lung, but I'm not. I'm an MTL user, and I put all sorts of coils in it. I've done the same. With that one. It's a bit less airy, but still, it's not. Let's give it another go. Throat hit, it depends very much on the air that you get in there for to get a good throat hit. So if you have too much air going in, you won't get a reasonable throat hit. You get probably clouds of it, which is fine. But my personal opinion about it is really it is strictly, I would say, a direct lung piece of mod. You got to bear in mind that, for mouth to lung is fine, only just, it depends, how many milligrams you put in there, the liquid that you use. See, I'm getting a bit of a throat hit, but I'm not getting a throat hit that I would, that I would keep on using it. So the vapor is, is fine. Flavor is quite defined, really. The flavor. So it will definitely suit, a direct lung, person with a 1500 mile. If you happen to use it on the with the the tighter coils, was so-called tighter coils, which they are. And this is the 0.8. This is supposed to be. The coil that is in there, for a mouth to lung, it's which it's not doing it. Some, I have a Vupu. Yeah, the Vupu. With a 0.8 is a bit more manageable. It's an airy draw, but it's certainly it does work. There's another video of comparison between those two. So. What do I think of it? It's certainly not for for mouth to lung, MTL use. It's definitely a direct lung. So yeah. If you happen to be a cloud chaser, then certainly this one is for you. I just changed the pod, put some. Everything is the same. Put some 0 mg because I cannot direct lung, with any mg at all. But let's have a look. Nice amount of cloud, so it's not bad at all, for that. That's on 22 watts, and it's a fairly warm one. Let's try again. That's a short, direct lung. Let's put it up a bit. Let's see. What do we do? 30, 35. Let's see. There's a bit of a crackle in there, but it's okay. Much warmer the the vapor is. So, you know, at 35, it can only go to 40. Let's go on. Let's do a 40 and see. As you can see, you know, it does make me cough, you know, direct lung. I'm not into direct lunging at all. I'm just doing it for you, the viewers, you know, to see what, you know, what's it like. I mean, we've got a bit of a foggy place in here, but one last time. It just throws this dense, you know, bit of cloud. But you know, it's okay for direct lung, but for MTL use, no, it's certainly, as I said, you know, as I said before, it's certainly better than the fetch. The fetch is absolutely strictly direct lung, no matter what coil you put in there. I bought a raft of coils for it, which they do fit these ones because they come with both of them, don't they? The Nord coils and the RPM coils. You get you know, a red let's try and take it here out. You get a red base or whatever you call it. That's how you know them. There it is. There is that the filling port that turns into red when you have an RPM coil, and then you have that. So you know, people are going to, in my opinion, I mean, you know, which I did. You know, you have to spend, you know, quite a bit of money, you know, buying, you know, all those different coils to find, you know, one that suits you. And in the end, it didn't with me. Sorry about this, but yeah. Anyways, you know, if you have any questions, you know, what do you think of it? You know, it's you know, comments are, you know, always quite good. You know, positive or negative ones. You know, you know, I'm open, you know, to all sorts because we're all different. We all have our different opinions. So tell me, you know, what do you think? It would be great, you know, to know, you know, what the viewer likes. So until I see you in another video. Have a great day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.